It's a high risk pregnancy.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. Green Bay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on.
Go smoke, go smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Can't leave my mama lonely. Guess we got about that money. Put that on God. Niggas don't want no smoke. 99, 99, 99. 89, 89.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Tight end goes in motion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now here he goes. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but it was a flag down, so we'll have to check that out. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And And the Sooners offense is back on the field.
Let's
see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception in the very first play of the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Nice like this.
That's a nice gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Get up out of there, land. Get up out of there, land.
They run him down at the 10 now. Touchdown, Sooners, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Stop at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier. Not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but
come on, man. I got y'all boys sitting there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of determining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Let's go to the right, looking for the first down. They bring him down. It's a solid gain on the play.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football.
Yeah, how much you do?
Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Yeah, that's easy for you.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh, no, you gotta do that, dude.
Touchdown, Florida. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll hand it off. Makes the catch.
You gotta get out there and hold that block, man.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the solid gain. They moves the ball up to the 32.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns, and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
As we break for the quarter, we've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
It has been a tough first half of this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen. That play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, They complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Sooners will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. The ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Looking to throw again. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. To dart to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And now the running back's got it again. Gets the 1st and still running. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Let's be got by that man. You don't want no smoke.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
No, dude. Get that block. Get out of here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Sooners line it up with first and goal. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, we're still early in his football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra move is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He's handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
This is the second angle of these bad teams.
On the right side, it's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
I would have been dramatic just like that too.
Here comes the point after attempt. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the move now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Damn, I only got one receiver that could at least get a step on these DBs. Oh, let's see if it's slow as hell.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble.
What the fuck? Uh-oh, what the fuck just happened, bro?
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh, what the? Oh, dog.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime
update. Bro, why would they give me a fucking diving animation, bro?
The Sooners will put this away to get the second half going. John starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The Sooners will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. Offense facing second and goal. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to score with a run to the right. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or fourth later today.
And the point after gets him with a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He'll hand it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Passes the 40. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big
damn, Chris. Ain't gonna bail you out the whole game.
Offensive line, the receivers running good.
Already got this thing on OPS squad.
Accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. He stopped it, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion.
Let's go, D. We need to stop.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, where's my heart? Flat, man.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And here's the handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
Pop out. This quarterback's been playing. I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Keeping it on the ground here.
Oh my fucking God, dog.
Slowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching your lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out
That's crazy, though.
build upon that to the finish.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting. Realize the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's all we need.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
3 seconds.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. They fought hard there.
3 seconds, G. That's all we need.
Down short of the sticks. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game.
Get it up, baby.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. As the
Get it up, baby.
fights his way into the end zone.
Get it up, baby.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today.
Come on,
It's his
defense.
second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job.
Let's see if y'all want to be great, man.
Job of just reading the defense, finding the hole.
Let's see if y'all want to be. We got to see if they want to be great, Heavy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
They been bailing Chris out the whole fucking game.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
All right, man. Let go, y'all, boy.
Very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Grinding away with a running game.
Come on, don't let him run me over.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries
No,
to
man, don't do me like that.
preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Takes the handoff again. Fighting off the defender. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Come on, Mike.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And 3rd and short. Up on the ground.
Bro, we've been stopping this shit all fucking game, bro. Now when we need to stop, they want to let me get blocked by every fucking body, dog.
Nice conversion here.
Bullshit, bro.
Working with that lead, you keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And then first down, they go right back
Don't
to
get his bullshit, dog.
as the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown.
God damn, Vegas.
It's a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds.
Still get a nigga the game, man.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks left and finds his target there. And it works. The first down to the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his back. Oh, but it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. Really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The defense still has 2 timeouts remaining here. Let's see if they decide to use them. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Give it to the back again. Breaks an open space. Breaks free down the left
This
side.
shit's so fucking gay, dog.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.